go 5 on each set. We'll probably do 6 sets total, okay? So rest in between. First one through, just picking up the knees, getting going nice and high, okay? 2 feet in each one. When you come through to the end, 1 touch right foot, 1 touch left foot, and then passing. And then you'll switch every time. So then you go left, right, left. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
More on this side. Good feet. Good. Last one on this side. Back, catch your breath, little rest. Next set we're gonna do, okay, the icky shuffle. On this one, like most of the agility ones, just focus on getting low, right? Bending those knees a little, and lots of quick little steps too. So you're going through, right? Lots of little steps, nice and quick, right? You don't have to just take 1 step in each one. You wanna have as many little steps as possible. Keep as low to the ground as possible too, okay? At the end now, it's gonna be the same thing. Except for on the second pass back, or on the third pass back, I guess, you do the 1-2-1 touch. Instead of playing it in front of you, I'm gonna play it to your feet and take a touch and then play. Nice and low on this one, there you go, good. Good, excellent.
Yeah.
Good. And then walk back, walk back. Yeah, the slider's gonna start, especially now, the ones where you get low, it's gonna start to get a little more tiring.
Yeah.
So just make sure in between you get that rest, right? And then when you go 100. Good feet, excellent. Good. I think you just went that side, yeah. Touch. Just 2 more on this side. Good feet. I like the pace of that pass though. Last one on this set. Good, good feet, get low, get low. Good. Good, excellent. Yeah, right side. Good. Catch breath. Little rest. 2 sets in, we're gonna go 5 sets, not 6 on this.
Okay.
Since we're doing 5 on each. All right, next one through. This one through, working on quick feet again, staying low, okay? You have 2 on one side, 3 on the other side, okay? So it doesn't matter which side. Front foot always leads first, okay? So on this one, it's gonna be left foot. If you're facing that way, it's gonna be right foot. Just 2 in, 2 out, nice and quick, right? Just working on pumping our arms, getting our feet as quick as we can going in and out, okay? This one's gonna really start to burn your calves, okay? A little bit harder. So after you're done, right, I want you to fully rest, right? Recover your breath, get your breath back, and then that way you can go 100% each time, get a little more out of it. Now at the end, it's gonna be inside, it's gonna be in the air. So inside right, inside left. And then the next one I play, we're gonna do like a throw-in pass, like you're receiving a throw-in, okay? And there's a defender there, so you're just trying to get a little lob over their head. So you're trying to look to play it above the goal, below the crossbar.
So in between?
In between, yep. So you're just like, there's a defender right there, and you're just popping it over their head, right? A nice little soft pass to your teammate. Good feet. Good, excellent. Good, yep, that was good pace, just a little higher.
Higher.
Yep, perfect pace on that, yep. Excellent. Good.
Yeah.
Not bad, you can step into it a little more on those. I threw it a little behind you, I guess. Good, excellent. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yep, just slightly higher, but that was perfect pace. That was perfect accuracy. Last two on this set. Good, excellent. Yep. Good. I'll count that one. Good feet. Good.
Yeah, ball.
Good, not bad. Catch your breath, slow rest. How are you feeling after that one?
Good. Yeah.
Good, starting to feel a little bit in the legs?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep. I was gonna say that's 15 of those reps, and that will definitely get you. So 2 more sets, okay? Next set through, up 2, back 1, okay? So we're going like this, right? Using our arms on this one, up 2, back 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just going like that, right? Use those arms to propel you up and back, right? So if you just go like, if you were just going like this, it's so much harder than if you're
Right.
propelling yourself up and back with your arms. It's like when you jump in a game, you're always gonna wanna use your arms, right? Now at the end, laces, okay? So this one's gonna be a little different. So it's gonna be laces, right, left, and when you come back here, you're standing here, I'm gonna throw the ball like here, and I want you doing a little side volley across your body over there, okay? Yep, just working on a different type of pass. Excellent. Okay, I'll give you another throw. So don't move your feet, just stand like that and reach out to the side like that, yep. Good, just like that. Just like that, just keep it down a little bit. Good, excellent feet. Yep. There you go, perfect, just like that. Good feet. Excellent, well done. Good, there you go. That was perfect. And these ones, right, in a game you probably won't get these as much,
Right.
but sometimes you'll have it, right, where it's not in front of you like this, and you got somebody coming and it's bouncing, you have to hit it like that, right? And that's a harder one to hit, so to be able to know how to hit that will be very beneficial. not bad. Just raise the knee a little
Yeah.
more. Last one on this side. Good, excellent. Whoa! Hit it from there. Yeah, I'll get you.
I'm moving on the opposite side when we do that.
Yep. I like that. So on this one, especially drills where we've done them multiple times before and you know it, right? Just trying to get the most out of it you can, right? Doing every little thing, right? Checking the shoulder as you open up, calling for the ball, and just nice and quick combination passes. Okay. Good. Good pass. Make sure you call for that second one too.
Yeah. Back.
Good. Good. I like the pace of these. Well done.
Yeah.
Good.
Back.
Touch. Play. Excellent. Well done.
Yeah. Back.
Great finish.
Yeah. Ball. Yeah. Back.
Good touch. Counts. 5 more.
Yeah.
Good.
Back.
Good touch. Good on that one. So when it's going behind, so you do that on a couple of them before, is sometimes you'll try and compensate by like chopping down at it, right? If anything, just move your feet slightly further back so you can still get that smooth pass through, right? So it doesn't get that little jump on it. Because that was a good pass, right? But if we can keep it on the ground just a little smoother, next level.
Yeah. Ball. Back.
Much better. Much better. You just gotta turn the hips a little more, but that was much better.
Yeah. Back. Yeah. Back.
Excellent. Well done. Last one.
Ball. All right.
Good. Good. Well done. Well done. Catch your breath. Go balls. Yep, same thing, just on the other side now. Focus on these left-footed passes. Accuracy, yes, but most importantly, I want the paces of these good too, right? Try and keep it that same pace as right.
Yeah. Ball.
Good.
Back.
Touch. Good. That's perfect. Just like that.
Back.
Good. Well done. Touch. Good play. Yeah, that one is a little flat. That's fine. Touch. Good. Pace is excellent. Good. Touch. Good. Excellent. Yeah, or just turn the hips more. The pace with it, right? The technique was good. Just a little. Touch. Excellent. 3 more. Same thing. Just turn the hips just a little. Good touch, my bad. Good, excellent. Gonzaga. But it's like, so he's
okay.
playing out there, so he played out there for 2 years,
Yeah.
but it's not NCAA eligibility. So
Right.
technically he came back as a junior academically, but he was a freshman I mean, he's not going to play all 4 of those years, obviously,
Right.
because then he'll be like 26. But yeah, no, they have a very good sports marketing program there.
Yeah.
Which is it's a good degree to get too, especially over here. All right, last one, Kay. Same thing. After you take that touch, rather than take that touch maybe a little bit wider, hitting it with backspin, Kay. I'll let you choose where you want to hit it. Vary your passes, Kay. Some straight ones, some diags, whatever, okay? Just make sure you take that time. After you take that touch, I want you to get your head up just to look, okay? Because in a game, you're going to need, on the long ball, you're going to need to know where they are, right?
Are we doing 2 at the same? So
Yep. Just left foot in, and then when you open up, take that touch. Instead of taking it inside a little bit, just take it a little bit wide, and then back spin it. Okay?
Yeah. Back.
Touch. Not bad. You just turn your foot like this, right?
Yeah.
Try and keep those hips straight so when you go into it, you can get that little up down.
Yeah, ball. Back.
Good, better. You're still turned a little like this when you play it, right?
Yeah.
When you take that touch off to the side, take that touch and it's almost like a side shuffle, right? Because if you keep your hips square, that's how you're going to get that backspin.
Yeah. Back.
That's better. You just followed through. Just don't follow through. Up and down.
Yep. Back.
There it is. Much better. Much better. Still a little follow through, which is why it carried a little, but the backspin was there.
Yep. Back.
Good. You're getting the pace of these right? You just got to get that up down. You're coming through a little too much like that. You need to do a little more up down and try and stop that follow through.
Yeah. Back.
Better though. That was better. Now what I would say is now that you're getting really good contact on it, what I do is when I want to swing harder, like you're swinging right now, is I take the touch even just a little bit wider, right? So that I'm able to still do the full swing, but it's not necessarily affecting the height and power of it as much. Because if it's closer to you like this and you do a full swing, right, you're going to make really good contact and it's going to fly off your foot. So if you can get it out just a little bit wider, that'll still allow you to be able to do the full swing, but it won't affect the pass in terms of the height and pace.
Yeah, ball. Back.
Good. That was better though. That was better. You just got to hit it at the bottom of the ball a little more.
Yep. Back.
Those hips straight. Keep those hips straight.
Yep.
Not bad. I want to see a little more backspin if we can. Just a little more.
Yep. Back.
Yeah, that touch was just a little close. Let's get this last one.
Yep. Back.
Good. There you go. Much better. Well done. You ready? Let's do that one more time.
Yeah.
Just at least like 7 balls. Because that was pretty good. The one thing I want to focus on is just trying to get that backspin down completely. Because that's the hardest part of this drill, right? And the hardest part of playing any long ball is getting the backspin. So if you can get that just a little bit better, it'll make your passes a little easier for your teammates to receive, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just do a set of 8 on this one. Just focus on the backspin here, and that's it. And so make sure, because a lot of times what will happen when you don't get the backspin, you'll take the touch like this, and you kind of swing your hips, but you still aim like this, right? If you want the backspin, your hips have to be completely square to where you're going to play, right? So even if you take a touch like this and you're like this, just shift your body like this, and that way you're able to get it. Because the whole thing about getting the backspin, right, is hitting down at the ball like this, right, and not following through. If you're aimed like this and you hit the ball like that, the ball's just going to turn and go that way, right? It won't have that backspin that you want. So the main thing about this is keeping your hips completely straight to where you're going to play. Yeah.
Yeah, ball. Yep.
Much better though, much better. You kept your hips straight. You just got to go, you're going a little too much straight with the follow through, right? try and go up and down, right? Because that up and down is what creates that little bit of backspin.
Yeah. Back.
Bad, not bad. A little more backspin, but you're getting now the accuracy. Now that you're keeping your hips straight, it's going straight every time, right? Just if you can get that backspin.
Yeah. Back.
There it is. There it is. Great backspin there. Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go. Feel the difference there
Yeah.
now? Yep. It's all about keeping those hips straight.
Yep. Back.
Full squat. Good, good height. Just don't follow through.
Yep. Back.
Not bad, not bad. This is so much better.
Yep.
Good, just don't follow through. Don't follow through. Hips are straight though, I like it.
Yep. Back.
Good, perfect one to end on. Well done. Excellent. Get a drink. Did that feel better though?
That
Like,
did,
can you
yeah.
tell the difference? Like, because even if you're not getting backspin on it or not as much as you want when you take it this way, at least the ball's going straight each time, right? That's the most important thing, is that we're kicking the ball straight. And especially with that technique, it's literally all in the hips, right? Because you can shoot it like this, right? Do whatever when you're going for curve, but if you want that backspin, it's got to be straight. Your hips have to be exactly face towards where you're going to go. So, hey, drink if you want. Alright, so you'll be out at the agility ladder. Whatever you want through, okay? We're gonna do a little agility through, work on our first touch out at the air, and then a finish. So I'm gonna play you a ball out in the air. If you can, one touch in front and then hit. If you need two touches, take two and then have the hit, okay? Good touch. Yes, great strike. Excellent. And then, yeah, walk back after all of these, right? We're not killing ourselves here. Good.
Yeah.
Good strike. Stepping through these strikes. Well done.
Yep.
You're good. Leave it. On your toes. Good. Good. Not bad. I like these strikes. Now for the next couple, what I want you to work on is that one, right? You took a little long on the setup, right? So it was there, right? And then you took a second before you hit it. Try if you can just to get the shot off just a little bit quicker. Okay? And so what I mean by that is, like, when you watch like Messi play, who gets his shot off quicker than anybody, he has very small windup, but it's a very quick and efficient windup, right? You don't necessarily need to go all the way back. If you go all the way back, what it does is it allows the keeper to know you're shooting right, lets them get their feet set. So rather than doing that, you can try and get that little touch in front, and when you're running up to it, right, just a little windup. But if you get enough power on that little windup, it'll be the exact same as a big windup. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's just about focusing on little steps into the ball, and then trying to
Yeah.
Good. That's a bad ball by me. So it's right.
Yeah.
Touch, get there. still hit the same shot in terms of how good it was, right? It was a great shot, but it was much quicker. I didn't have as much time to react, right? Because your leg's not going all the way back, so I don't know that you're going to shoot necessarily on that touch. So well done. 2 more on the set. Good effort, good effort. Just turn your hips slightly much. That's fine though. Last one on this set.
Yeah.
Good, great strike. Well done. Well done. Alright, do you want to grab that ball? I'll grab these. Okay, working on playing it, following our pass, hitting first time on the move, okay? So just stand a little in front of that speed ladder where it is. We're not going to use the speed ladder on this one, okay? Working on passing, right? As soon as you play it, come at me, follow that pass, right? I'm going to lay it for you and then hit it first time, okay? On this one too, same thing as that other one. Focus on having a short windup, right? Especially since you're running into the ball and the ball's coming back at you. There's going to be a little pace on it already, so all you got to do is just make good contact with it, okay? So after you play that ball to me, don't stop, right? Come at the same pace, right, the whole time, and when you get close to the ball, showing those steps, strike through. Good? Good. God, look at that. You barely even hit it.
Yeah, I barely.
Rocketed it in the goal. I know, yeah. See, that's the thing is, it's like it looks like it's gonna be a lot harder than it is, but because you have so much momentum, and so much pace taking you, it works out fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just rebound. That still worked out fine, right?
Yeah.
Because even if we played like a 2-touch pass there, it would have taken 2 seconds longer than it did for that.
Yeah.
I love the pace you're coming at though. This is perfect, right? You're coming full speed, you're not slowing down, you're losing absolutely no momentum in your strike, which is awesome. Good, excellent. Good, not bad. You slow down slightly on that one, right? If you can just keep going, right? Keep that momentum. Even though it's down the middle, there's no way that keeper's catching that.
Yeah.
At least a rebound, and when you're running full speed on it, that's the easiest time to get your own rebound, right? Because you're already running straight past everyone, yeah. Last one. first time finishes, okay, off the cross. They're going to be on the ground, so all you're going to do is when you start this cone, just give me a little step inside like this. Just fake the defender, right? Open up around here. I'm going to play a ball on the ground, step into it, hit it first time, okay? Either side foot, aiming for the corners, or blast it with the laces as hard as you can, okay? Vary it up a little, try different things based on ball like this. Make sure you just call for the ball, right, when you're opening up around the cone.
Yeah, ball.
Good, excellent. Great technique.
Yeah, ball.
Great finish. Well done. Catch your breath in between too.
Yeah, ball.
That was a tough one too.
That was bouncing, yeah.
The bounce ones are the ones that are most important to get your chest over, right? Because any sort of lean back and it'll sky.
Yeah. Yeah, ball.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Not bad. If you're gonna go that far,
I got $5 if she can nail a honey bucket as I'm moving.
I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly more in the corners if we can, but at least you're getting so much pace on these, keeping them low, that you'll at least get a rebound.
Okay. Yeah.
I just leaned away from it a little on that one. That ball's flat too, so the flat ones you gotta be a little more precise on too.
Yeah, ball.
Good, excellent. Well done.
Yeah.
Good, great finish. Well done. Perfect. Last two.
Yeah.
Good, well done. This finish has been excellent. Last one.
Yeah.
Oh, it went in. Three down. Great finish.
Is that it?
Huh?
Is that it?
It was in. I saw it bounce past the line and come back. Well done. Alright, on to those cones. Great finish. That was probably the best first time finishing drill you've had.
Yeah.
That was excellent right
Oh, wow.
there. And your legs were tired too, right? Which is a good sign. So that
Yeah.
means you're keeping sharp the whole time. Alright, first two with the right, last one with the left. You ready? That was close. One a little high, one a little low. Get it on this one. Oh, just high. Good stuff though today, Anna. Excellent stuff. How are your legs feeling